Hey everyone, it's cover Slingers time. Yay, it's Saturday.
Hello.
In the UK. It's time to get our claws out on cover Slingers. And first off, we introduce you to the panel. We have the always immaculately manicured comic mag Musings. Yeah. And we have making a list and checking it twice. It's our very own Santa Claus, the attention-seeking geek. There he is, yeah, Santa Claus. And then we have told off for clawing the furniture. It's Jambo Comics. Yeah.
What, not clawing Red Sonja?
Yeah. We have red nail polish, no knickers. It's CapN Comics. Yay! And as ever, always has her claws out. Our judge, Matilda Gothika. Yeah.
Yay!
All about claws this week. So we're getting our claws out, showing off our nails, and our comic books, basically. So you go pick. Do you want to show your picture,
like
Matilda, before we start?
Oh, yeah. The picture, Mr. Gray?
Yeah, you would like to get your picture off if you've got it ready.
Yeah, it's here.
Take your time. It's not like my cuckoo clocks are going bonkers.
Yeah, what clocks though? Oh.
Cuckoo clocks. They're going cuckoo. These clocks are going cuckoo.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's Matilda.
You look very angry in there, Matilda.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Gray just showed the Jimmy Olsen.
I believe it. I believe it. That'll do it.
It's set 23, Matilda, that one. All right, so kicking off then, it's time for Cap to get his claws out.
Time to get digital clocks, Mr. Wolf.
Well, we got to go with the claw right off the bat.
Claw the unconquered, huh?
Oh, wait, there's a bit of glare, Mr. Cap.
Yeah,
Oh, there we
wrinkly.
go. Which one of them is the claw?
Exactly, Matilda.
The guy hanging off the precipice.
So there's a claw right up there.
Where's the rest of his outfit?
I'm not complaining. I actually quite like that.
Hey, that's the way Cap likes it.
The loincloth. Yeah.
Strong under boob.
If you notice, both of them are wearing a loincloth.
That's true.
Double.
At least that monster has some modesty.
Where
I
are
like
the claws?
Okay. Yeah, not bad. It's the names in the title, I suppose. I would say that the theme is claws, not claw. But I've got a claw, so I'm not going to say that because that
would claws on the title.
Many claws on it, so it's claws.
It's fine.
Is that a DC or Marvel superhero?
That is a DC. As before Conan.
Oh.
Is it Conan? No, it's not. Is it?
Nah, I think that's Conan's less known cousin.
Yeah, it's his cousin. He's a manicure.
His cousin, it's his cousin Connor.
Yeah, his cousin has to be very careful in wiping himself after going to the toilet.
Oh, Jesus.
I think to wonder how ladies who have the ridiculously long nails manage.
Yeah. Let's not go there.
I suppose that is a way to know if they're lesbians. I mean,
yeah, if you go tangential a bit there, Matilda.
Probably best not to have those particular claws for some activities.
In the videos I've seen, it made no difference.
Ow.
And he's seen plenty of them to know, Matilda.
Research for the show.
I believe it.
Yeah, exactly.
I predicted that Matilda was going to go off on this tangent. So research before the show, just to let you know.
You know me well, Mr. Gray. You know me well. Well, I've seen the claw. We have the claw in the title. The superhero named the Claw is also very nice. And he's dressed like Conan, which is even better. And that is a nice set. I think the police is coming. A very nice set of claws on the cover.
They seen that cover and said, "Oh, something's gotta be done."
It's a criminal entry. It's a criminal entry.
Too many naked men. Well, naked man and the goblin, whatever that thing was. Well,
Jambo.
there is at least a claw there, so I will give that one a 7.
Very fair.
At least there's some eye candy.
It's a
I was
conservative
fighting Jambo when he's not shaved recently. That was my
CapN's all the eye candy we need.
True.
Then from the hirsute to the not so hirsute, it's time for Ben.
Right, guys, I didn't come to play this week. Okay, I mean I did come to play. I've upped my game considerably. I like to think. So I'm coming in
actually
with
picked
Dark
covers.
Claw.
Dark Claw.
Oh yeah. Not only is Claw in the title.
Oh yeah, it's
also
Batman Wolverine.
It's Wolverine Batman, right? Dark Claw.
Wolverine and Batman's love child. Happy Batman Day, by the way, everyone, as well.
That's right.
That must have been a painful birth.
Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of right angles going on. So yeah,
can you at least turn him this way, Ben? It's hard to see.
Conception, rather.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Now those are some claws, some Wolverine claws. I can't imagine Wolverine with the cape. Very unpractical, I must say.
No, it looks wrong, doesn't it, Matilda?
You can see the bottom of the cape is shredded, though, so already it's not going
well.
You have
to be careful with that.
Yeah.
It's so ugly. This design is so ugly.
How does Wolverine wipe then?
I think he retracts those claws. Unless he wants to challenge, yeah.
It's so unpractical though with the cape and claws.
You should see him trying to have lesbian sex. He's rubbish at it.
Terrible. It's a known fact.
Although I heard he's good at manscaping.
He doesn't like to say he's the best
pluses and minuses.
But I think he's just like blowing his own trumpet. All right, Matilda, you ready to score scores on Dark Claws?
Now those are some claws. Those are Wolverine claws, and those are always very impressive. Very, very impressive. So I'm gonna give that one a 10. That is a very cool look.
What?
10.
I told you guys I mean business this week.
Very good, Ben.
All right,
we like when people try.
Let's go to Comic Con Musings.
Thanks.
Now we have a real 10, not that phony 10 we just saw. This is Demonic #1, the pilot season, with a Mark Silvestri cover. And look at those claws. He means business.
Ooh.
And it's not one of those Wolverine ones
Bill.
that anyone can show. This one is special.
Yeah.
Not Greyman special,
but can you show them closer?
You better believe I can.
We're having problems.
Okay, they're actually coming out of his fingers.
I think they just tied it to his gloves, didn't they?
Yeah, he just tied them on.
Well, we didn't say the gloves, the claws had to come out of flesh.
Exactly.
But do they actually count as real claws if they're not actually,
Absolutely. Ask Freddie Krueger, sir. Ask Freddie during your next nightmare.
I mean, technically, if you think about it, Wolverine's claws are not on his fingers either; they're here.
No, they come out of his body though. So claws are more. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not gonna push the point too much.
Looks like long fingernails.
Claw gate already.
But before I critique it too heavily.
And on the back we have a picture of CapN during his younger days.
Nice.
He was quite the
Are you
party.
sure that's not Ben during Halloween?
True.
Cap again. I've been quite.
And that's what I look like now.
Wait, show it again, Mr. Bill.
So
Demonic. I'm gonna have to check that out. See, that's Bill and Ben during Halloween.
All right, Matilda, you ready to put some scores on that? Not so clawy cover.
No, those are claws. Remind me of the game. Never mind. I forgot the name of the game. But very nice.
I think Life is the name of the game, isn't it?
No, there's never mind. I'll probably remember only after the stream. But I gotta get some of his fingers cut off by a crazy man with big scissors.
Ooh.
But anyway, Still some
Edward
very nice,
Scissorhands.
impressive claws. I'm going to give those an 8.
Right.
Oh, wait, I have my own claws.
Ah.
Right.
You showing that comic again with the show for a fancy trade dress a little while ago?
Nice.
Same
Yeah,
one?
but it also has
Nice.
claws.
Those
Get a
are
lot of mileage
good
out of that comic.
Wolverine
Just remember,
Claws.
just remember who sent you that comic when it comes to judging at the end, Matilda. When it comes to
I'm just glad Jimmy never had a manicure with claws. That's all I'm going to say.
He's too classy for that.
Speaking
Okay,
of getting
then.
manicures, I think Jambo is up.
Talking too classy, Jambo.
Hi,
Well, this-
Vampirella.
This cover, she does need a manicure because she
Oh,
has
nice.
real claws, not fake appendages, not a glove, not something you tied on, but real claws. Tigra, the werewoman.
How does she wipe her butt?
Very careful.
Very
My
carefully.
question-
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
I've seen cats.
She
Don't they
just-
lick you?
I'm
rubs
pretty
it
sure
against
she
something
goes
like-
just like cats.
She probably just licks you like most cats do.
She has
I'm
fur
pretty
too,
Oh,
so I
wow.
wonder how.
That's why Gray Man's a cat person, by the way.
Well, I'm pretty sure she does what Visa does. She licks herself clean.
Yeah. Oh.
Mm.
Yeah. Maybe the humanity side of us stops us from doing that.
Special
That's
place on
by
the
the way
internet
why
for
no
that.
one ever made out with her.
That one's for
I
you,
still
Werewolf.
would. Is it
Lunchtime.
weird?
The werewoman.
Tigra, the werewoman. Yeah. I like a bit of Tigra.
I do
Is it
like her
red?
outfit though.
Tigra,
It is
Tigra.
cool, isn't it? I always like that.
Tigra.
Yeah.
I think a couple good Werewolf by
I
Night.
think Tigra sometimes. So I don't know if it's
I
Tigra
love the
or
top
Tigra.
especially.
No.
The way it's blue with a skull.
You ready to give that furry woman some scores, Matilda?
Well, she looks way better than most furries I've seen, so don't call her a furry. Well, now
not
those
sure
are
she's
some
beef
claws.
ready.
Now, nothing like a good cat fight between mutated ladies.
wonder
I
if the
love that.
better
I'm
is
gonna
preferred.
give Tigra a 10.
Oh,
Ugh.
she's gonna take a lot of wax in that Tigra before she speaks
Mm-mm.
body ready. Oh, and then now
Honestly, I don't
since-
know why she wears a bra. Do you think she even has something there?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's something in there.
Believe me,
Really
Jambo
had a claw.
studied it.
We already had a claw this round. I'm going to give you a claw and Ragey, Red Sonja.
Red
Just happens to be on the cover. Red Sonja
Mr.
and
Gray,
claw.
are you feeling okay?
This is
Yeah,
actually
he's got a red Sonja in there. What's
this
up?
is weirdly a complete fluke because I literally picked out 4 claw covers and I thought I'll get the other one later on. And I picked up a load of comics to take round to Lisa's, and this happened to be the next one in the read pile after I picked out the ones that I took to Lisa's, and I went, "Oh, Red Sonja and Claw. All right, yeah, that'd do." So there you go. That's how he came to be.
Does he have a claw?
He does have a claw. Look at his most magnificent claw. You can
That's
see it
just
much
one
Okay, yeah,
claw.
claws.
What
Okay,
wasn't
yeah,
Gray Man
claws.
complaining about one claw on
Yeah, I
CapN
was
Comics?
saying, I was thinking
It's
of
the
complaining,
same
but when I
guy.
knew that I had this
Yeah.
on here myself. The point is that over 5 covers, it all adds up to claws, and he has individual claws on that hand. So it definitely counts
I
as
mean, it
claws.
does have Red Sonja and a very muscular Conan.
It's quite a muscular Red Sonja as well. I think I can actually.
I told you he came first.
Put it out.
Yeah,
Claw.
It's
he's
the same guy.
The less beefy cousin.
Yep.
He's super beefy.
Written by John Layman, writer of Chew.
The trouble is with Claw, he never listened to the warnings his mother gave him about masturbation, and that's what happens, guys. So make sure you don't, that's why you're not supposed to do that kind of thing, because that's what happens.
Talk about being a subject matter expert. Tell us, Gray Man.
Is that why I had
Well,
Let's see your
Well,
other hand.
conversation with my mum.
I mean, I imagine at least landscaping's easy.
Yeah.
At least
When I was researching the long-nailed lesbians from Matilda earlier on,
I bet.
these things happen. Cause and effect.
I think that's a
Yeah,
solid
just-
6, Matilda.
Hey.
Well, I mean, you got Red Sonja, you got Conan, and you got some not bad claws there. I'm gonna give that an 8.
And hey, for Red Sonja, come off it, Matilda. What's going on?
Mm-mm-mm.
Right then. It's
We've
jury
seen that
time.
before, Gray.
I know, it's shocking. I can't believe it. Every time you show even a hint of a red Sonja, it's like 10 before you even got it out of the bloody wrapper. Right, let's go to the jury then.
I showed 2 half-naked guys and only got a 7, so I mean...
GP Venom's here. Hi, Pete.
Hi, Pete.
Hi, Pete. You know what to do. You know what to do.
Yeah, you've been PayPal the instructions.
Yeah, Pete, vote for your
Let's call it Pete Pal.
Pete, vote for your adopted countrymen. All right, don't vote for those UK rascals.
There we go. 2 heroes for the price of
lots
1.
of hellos and no votes that I can see so far. All right, Cap's got one. Oh, quite a few for Cap. 3 for Cap. Wow.
Unbelievable. What
Cap's
is this? Something's gone wrong.
Typical. The week I show a sexy Red Sonja is the week that everyone decides that Claw's sexier than Red Sonja. That's amazing. That's just about my luck, that is. All right, then.
And to add insult to injury, Pete voted for Mr. Jambo.
That is
I'm always saying how you can do it on this show, so it's just backing up my theory.
I'm always having a pop at Tyneside. That's what it is.
Gracism.
Oh, I got a dark claw. Oh, wait. Somebody already showed a dark claw. We don't want to see another dark claw.
Oh, I started a trend.
That yellow just ruins it, doesn't it?
Yeah, let's go with Mystique with claws.
Ooh, nice.
Hello.
Okay.
Look at Destiny in the background. That's a gorgeous cover, that.
I love that outfit on Mystique.
Who let the claws out? Pop, pop, pop.
Exactly.
Well, we all did. Hello, Mystique.
Okay. Yeah.
If that's all you got, that's respectable.
Very, very epic.
She's basically borrowing Wolverine's claws, right?
Yep, I think you're right, Jambo.
Yeah,
Not very
she
original.
borrowed his dress. Wolverine's gonna be pissed. He was fine to wear that tonight.
Yeah, there should have been an embargo on Wolverine tonight. That would have really made things interesting.
Yeah.
He says with like 3 Wolverine covers.
It definitely should be more points for people who don't show Wolverine. I agree wholeheartedly.
I mean, Wolverine's like the first thing you think of with claws.
Yeah. All right. Anyone got any more comments on that Mystique cover? On the fact it's a mystery way bothered showing it?
No, I don't think there are a lot of points to be had with that cover, Gray Man.
No, we're past to
Mr. Wolf has bedroom ideas for Mystique.
Yeah.
I mean, she can always have her turn into D.
Come on, sir, give us a score.
Well, the aliens have invaded our chat.
Go ahead and after that one.
That is a very impressive looking cover, an epic image, like and you see in a movie in the cool moment. I gotta give that one a 10. That is very cool.
Oh. Criminal, I tell you.
From one shocking miscarriage of justice to another one.
I thought you were just going to say miscarriage then. I was like, wow. Gosh.
That would be harsh. I'll use that for the next first range too.
Okay, so
sounds like miscarriage. That's a bit much.
I'm gonna hit you with some Alan Davis goodness right now.
Are everyone on drugs in that image?
Yeah, I think if you read the first volume of Excalibur, there's drugs help.
Jesus Christ! Look at those faces. That's terrifying.
You can see here.
Leave them alone. Let's concentrate on the cover.
Are those creatures, the silver ones that invade a body and wear it like their skin? Okay, absolutely, now that explains the looks. Okay, I get it.
So 10, you can see here, not one character has claws. No, 2 have claws. And I'm presuming these guys have claws as well. So if that's not...
that looks like Beast over there, or maybe...
There's a Megan got a claw there, pointing there, and you got Phoenix at the front, and you got Shadowcat. Both look they got claws, didn't they?
Oh yeah, I didn't see Megan's creeping
Even bigger
around. Oh,
claws.
hey man, that's a great point. So that's 3 characters on the
Well,
cover.
the thing is, I think he should be punished for not noticing his own cover and not even knowing what he's showing. I think it's terrible. So
I whacked this out like 5 minutes before the stream. Right? Give me a break.
I think we should deduct points for you putting the water Pokemon there. Why isn't there a water Pokemon?
Squirtle.
Why you got to come
A
for Squirtle?
Squirtle?
Leave him. Leave
Honestly,
him.
where's the Claude Pokemon? Ben, really?
Leave him alone. I mean, if it gets me points, I'll take him down. But you know,
I think the damage has been done, Matilda. He's wanting Squirtle.
Matilda only got 60 on Violent. That's all she's interested in. Right, ready for your scores?
Don't let Matilda get her claws into that. Too late. I've already invaded. Oh, those are some claws. You got 3 pairs of them. Oh man, I can't get over how creepy they look. I forgot how those fuckers are creepy. The silver alien things. I have 1 issue of Excalibur where I read them and I was like, holy shit. Imagine having those invade your skin. Ooh. But that is still very impressive and fucking creepy. That one deserves
Ben hears that a lot, Matilda.
yeah. And
I'm giving
it's
those
the second
guys
time
a
I've heard
10.
it today, to be fair. 10. Guys, did you hear that? That's a 10.
10!
Another 10. Shocking.
We got some good claws and some
Your
creepy
fight
faces.
is
As
protected.
Greyman would say, bloody hell.
Yeah, let's go to the Woodpecker's bitch again.
No,
please.
Mr. Gray would say that's racist.
That is great.
Racist.
Racist is.
All right, we've got, to keep the string of 10s going, we have Master of Kung Fu, number 80, with the Leopard Men and their claws.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Oh my God, there's stocky of leopard men. Oh.
Yeah.
Just
Are they
Leopard
leopard skin? Are they
riding
leopard
the
Comics
wave
have
of
not
the
aged well.
Shang-Chi movie.
Are they leopard skin bikinis that they're wearing there, Bill? Because you know,
Not
how
at
much
all.
people
No,
love those.
sir. They had them on. I told them Matilda didn't like them, so they changed into something more appropriate.
Like a leopard.
These are onesies. Leopard skin onesies.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
I'll
man.
approve of onesies.
Deary me. Yeah.
And with
Is
my
everyone
10 on
wearing
the
a
back,
Batman shirt besides me?
I can get lots of cash and prizes with my 10 score.
Not for that cover, you can't know.
Oh, I can indeed. Beautiful.
I'm not gonna lie, that would be a movie I would go see. Although knowing Hollywood, they probably fuck it up.
That's right, Apex. It is Mike Zeck cover.
Yeah, I was trying to highlight as well.
Wow, really? Only the 78th? They're quite low
Bill,
down there, Mr. Werewolf.
He's talking about Bill's the 79th, I think.
I can only get 10 points, Darren, but thank you. 79 is humbling for you to say that.
Wow, I mean, we got a lot of claws in that picture. Not every day you see an army of leopard-wearing men. Not that much fan of a leopard.
Maybe in your world, Matilda, but
Could not be men wearing leopard rather than leopard wearing. No, yeah, also. Leopard wearing men is a completely different comic cover in my mind. But I suppose it works just as well.
I mean, that leopard is wrapped around some nice, very well-built men. So I think I'll let it slide in this case. I love it. I'm gonna give it a 10.
Oh
man!
Blimey.
Wow.
All right then, Jambo. Over to you, sir.
All right. So
now to
here
break
is
that streak.
what everybody thinks of when they think of claws in comics. This guy putting these claws to use, taking out everybody.
We're gonna see a lot of Wolverine today.
Yeah, I think you should punish anyone that shows
None no better than this one, I'm sure.
Yeah, you would think he'd find one of them that isn't kind of tired. And
I'm actually
overused,
disappointed it's not Red Sonja with claws.
Yeah.
Well, I looked.
You're not the first woman he's disappointed, Matilda.
So,
oh well.
there it is, the epitome of claws.
Yeah.
taking out everybody.
Yeah. You think you
Can't
can
have a claw
hairdo with those claws.
one Wolverine in there. A real
Those-
That is a good Wolverine.
With those
It
super
is.
sharp claws, you think you give yourself a better hairdo, wouldn't you?
Edward Scissorhands.
He cuts
is
it, but
where
it
he
just
goes.
keeps growing back. So, you know.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, it is
I really
Wolverine. You
like
can
that.
cut half his head off and it'll grow back.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Matilda.
love that cover. Like, there's no way those people would stack up unless you've gone out of your way to stack them.
Yeah, like cordwood.
Or he's standing on a
All
hill.
in a pile so you can pose on top of them. Quick,
Yeah,
pictures up
get
on
them.
Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice moon in the background there.
A lot of questions with
Light
this
of the
cover.
moon.
Oh, Moon Week.
Hey,
It's been and
you
gone.
miss
I mean, he does look more aggressive without the costume.
He's basically got a moon cover. And he was going to show last week before he found it.
Yes,
And he's trying to finesse it as a claw cover.
some nice
I mean, it
muscles
has
there
claws.
for you too, Matilda.
It has claws in the moonlight. Very romantic,
Yes.
too.
Yes.
I bet you that's what Wolverine brings his dates. To a pile of bodies.
Sure, Tigra would like that.
Ooh, that's a match made in claw heaven.
I reckon the leopard men would like it more.
There you go, Apex.
Honestly, I could see him taking the leopard gentleman on a date. It's like, come see my pile of bodies. They can discuss ways of murder. That's always romantic.
Jambo's used that in a bar once before. Doesn't work so well.
Yeah, I'd imagine you need to come across a serial killer for that.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, that is a fantastic cover, a very cool image, even though he preemptively piled the bodies. But still, I'm giving that one a 10.
Oh,
Oh, man.
oh my goodness.
Injustice.
Oh, hi, Mr. Ross.
Did everyone get a 10 this round? Just asking, just so I know. I know it always happens and everyone else gets a 10 in the round.
2, yeah.
It's always me that fails to get a 10. But anyway, this is some 90s embossed silver awesomeness. It's not Wolverine. It's better than that. It's Wolverine descendant from the 31st century, Rancor. And she's
the
looking
lady.
for Wolverine. Yeah, she's looking for Wolverine and she's found Dr. Doom, who's wearing Wolverine's claws. So this is the robot Dr. Doom from the future
nice.
in shiny silver,
Yeah.
wearing Wolverine's claws, and that's Wolverine's, I don't know, great descendant,
Oh my
Rancor,
gosh.
whose claws aren't quite as impressive, but
No,
she's,
not at
Well,
all.
at least she didn't get his hairy body.
she's got his a hairy head. She's got the same hairdo.
This is why I love this show, because I've never seen this cover and I need it in my life.
Absolutely. It's
The
shiny.
fact it's shiny as well.
I own it.
I can confirm that there is full embossageness in the important regions of this comic book. Okay, it's so well embossed you can stick your face between them.
Okay,
So,
we get it, Mr.
embossed.
Gray.
There used to be until you rubbed off all the shiny part there, Gray Man.
Right.
What is it? Guardians of the Galaxy 39 gets on eBay.
Yeah.
Not so boss anymore, is it?
We'll get it for 50 cents.
Exactly.
Shiny. Look at the shiny embossedness.
That is cool. But how did she manage to break a claw off, though?
I don't know. That's a
Yeah.
good question.
I
It's a
was
very good
supposed to be
question.
like really stronger than any
Yeah.
metal on
Yeah.
Earth.
Yeah, I think we've been gypped here. We got shorted one claw, didn't we?
It's the kind of
Well,
person
you
right
notice
there.
all his claws are still on, so I don't know where she broke that one off at.
Yeah.
Maybe she's using-
Good point,
Ooh,
Kevin.
I know. She used her boobs.
No, this one's broken. Look, you see it here.
Oh,
One
there it
broken.
is.
Maybe
okay.
she's using some kind of 31st century technology to break them. I've not read
That one hasn't popped out yet. That's what it is.
Much like that cover, those claws are cheap reproductions, I think.
I'm trying to get
Not
the
the real
full run
thing,
before I read them all.
Guys, I've
Very
just checked.
right-
That's
very
a
true, Sly.
It's a £7 comic, believe it or not.
How much?
£7, cheapest one
£7
on eBay.
now. See?
How much is £7 in dollars?
Like
that.
$8, $8, $9
Yeah.
maybe.
About 9.
That would be like 30
Many
something shekels.
Too much is
Something
the
like that.
point. I think we're all trying to
I think it's the
Too much.
equivalent of seven quid.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
7 pesos.
Wolverine's descendant doesn't look too bad. Oh, look.
5,000 yen.
Hi, Mr. Damien. Well, regardless, that is really cool. I get Mr. Sly doesn't like the gimmicks from the 90s, but I do like the shiny part. And Wolverine's descendant doesn't look half bad either. It's a shame she got the Wolverine hair, though.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Genetics. Well, that one's a 10, too.
Oh!
Yeah.
Man. Wow.
I love me some Claws.
There you go.
And I love her outfit, too.
Right then, let's go to the jury then.
I'm really excited.
All right, jury. Vote embossed boobs.
I mean, you investigated that, didn't you, Mr. Gray?
Absolutely, because I knew you'd ask. Vote shiny. Vote shiny Dr. Doom robot with Wolverine claws.
Well, eventually, Tens are bound to lose its meaning.
So you got double the claws on this one. You got clawed enemies and clawed.
Okay, we got 2 votes for Mr. Bill, 1 vote for Mr. Gray.
Your chat is broken. Thanks.
1 vote for.
My wife is the first
another
person to
vote for Mr. Oh wow, we got 4 votes from 5 votes for Mr. Bill, 1 vote from Mr. 2 votes from Mr. Cap, and 1 vote from Mr. Gray. Well, what do you know? Men in Leopard sells well.
Thanks, Cap. Cap always gives me the sympathy vote.
Which doesn't really count because he's also a contestant.
But it counts for
Bill learned something from all those visits to the Chippendales.
Back to the Cap.
I just figured I'd go with a classic, Incredible Hulk, good old Wolverine.
Is that first print?
Yep, newsstand.
I've got to say that is the most horrendous Wolverine cover ever. I hate that cover. You can't tell which way the claws are pointing. They're so badly drawn.
Is that a McFarlane?
Yes.
They're facing away and they're facing towards you. They're just horrible. I hate them claws. I don't know how they ever got to be a popular comic book. So,
Great, you're just triggered by Wolverine. Let's be honest.
No, that's a cover.
This says Hulk on it.
These claws emerge from the casings on the back of his hand, and you can't tell if they're facing one way or another way. Those claws are just bad drawn.
I can tell it's a McFarlane based on that hideous face.
Nasty, them claws. I
don't see what Captain's face has to do with you identifying the cover as being drawn by McFarlane, Matilda.
I identify it by the face. It's just you got that detail which I just couldn't stand in that in the comic with the cover Spider-Man's about to take a shit.
Yeah. Seriously, guys, you think the claws look good on that cover?
That's what I think of when I think of Spider-Man.
You're right. You are right. But it's like
I don't think they look good.
I
but
get
I think
it's iconic. It's an iconic cover.
Yeah, it's a classic
but it
cover.
looks like he's taking a shit.
But I just don't like the way the claws are. They look horrible.
It was the first person to have that idea, and I think that's what makes it so special.
The reflection,
not drawn well.
I call it my poor man's 181.
I think the claws.
Take that all day long. Take that all day long.
I can't with the face. He has all these details that make all the characters look old and ugly.
You put too many lines in. I don't know why Sleepy really thinks I'm nervous. I don't quite understand that one. Anyway, Matilda, you ready to give the score for that one? Another Wolverine. Come on. Who was another Wolverine?
That Hulk on it.
There's okay. As far as position goes, that is a fine Wolverine position. I actually don't mind the claws. They do look a bit flat, but so do the ones I've drawn. So I'm not one to talk in that case. In that regard, I mean, but I can't with McFarlane's art in most cases. It's so ugly in my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Like the face is just when it's from afar, you can't see it. Fine. Yep. When you get too close,
you talking about Gray Man?
I can't. I can't. I don't like his art style. There's just something about it.
Yeah.
And that's Spider-Man too. You know that's why the spiders are running away. They know what he's going to do now. And they're backing away. They're running from before the bomb hits. So yeah, good position. I can't with the art. I'm gonna give that one a 7.
Very fair.
Wow.
You
Brutal.
never know what the score is going to be on this show. That's what I've got to say.
Now I'm nervous. Okay, it's Batman Day, guys.
Parling up.
So had to give
Batman Day.
some love to Mr. Wayne. And here is the claws that belong to that iconic villain, the Mole. Coming to a cinema near you.
That Penfold from Danger Mouse.
There you go.
What is the Mole planning on grabbing there is what I want to know.
Exactly, Jambo.
He's on a trajectory.
I think he's after a fruit basket.
No, he's aiming for the Dick Grayson.
There you go. But guys, you know, jokes aside, you gotta appreciate the
I've never seen that cover
level of
before, I
claw.
don't think. I don't think I've ever seen that cover before.
Well, you'll never
Is
see it again, maybe after
like
tonight.
the Mole Man, or is that a different one?
That's the
Mole
Fantastic
Man,
Four
Mole
villain
Man.
you're thinking of. Yeah, much more successful mole.
I agree,
character.
Mr. Damien. That is a good composition on the cover, but I just can't stand the art.
It's a groundbreaking cover, according to Graphic Man, which is fun.
Wow, it is groundbreaking, and it's going for that D.
You have seen that cover before, Gray Man. It's just very forgettable.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah,
Possibly.
that's a fair point.
Bad check.
It's forgettable unless it's a claw-themed cover thing. And it's a very, very good entry.
I love the position, though. The position is hilarious. Well, I like the art. I love Betsy's expression, and those are some big, nice claws in that glove. Is he actually a mole or just took the name the Mole?
I don't think he's a real mole.
Kind of like a monster. He's like an
okay.
underground monster, underground dwelling guy.
Yeah, you can tell he hasn't been out much, which is why he's desperate for some Betsy.
Aren't we all?
Well, I like that one a lot. I'm gonna give it a 9. It could have been a bit better looking.
My streak. I wanted my third 10.
Okay, from one underground dweller to another one. Here's his next cover.
Man, I need a Batman shirt.
All right, we have a fantastic claw cover with a comic that most of you have probably never seen. This is Death Jr. #2.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's a little middle school Death Grim Reaper.
Aww,
that's cool.
That's adorable.
Wait, where's the claws?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm the creepy guy that looks like he's about to take
are they claws or just like long fingernails? I mean, where do you draw the line between claws and long fingernails? I think there's a differentiation.
Mr. Gray, have you seen that gentleman's face? Does that
I'm going to say when they're on Mistopheles, those are claws.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not convinced. I'm just saying this.
Careful, little Billy. Don't go with that man. He doesn't have candy in the truck.
Exactly.
Graphic Man says they then glue on vinyl nails. The acrylic
Nosferatu just needs a manicure. You know, that's all.
Have you ever tried to face a lady with that manicure? Those are claws, my man.
Absolutely.
I don't know. Anyone else got anything? What is? Oh, it's 2 heads. Is that Siamese twins there, or what? Co-joined twins is the?
Yep, from Siam.
I thought that was a butt at first. I thought that was a butt.
I thought it was a butt as well. I thought a typical Bill showing his butt on this show.
That is a butt head.
Showing his butt covers.
That's enough of your scuttlebutt. Let's get to the 10 on this cover, shall we?
I love it. I love that art style. It's so cute. And yeah, those are not bad claws. Not that impressive, but still very cute.
Not that impressive. That's true.
I'm gonna give that one an 8. They could have been more impressive. I mean, he is a monster-looking
Yeah,
dude.
really could have.
One less than what I got, Bill. One less than what I got, just so you know.
But one could be more impressive to another could be more impressive. Here's Jambo.
For Matilda, some Conan and Claws of the Tigress.
Ooh.
Sorry, do we see
have
the claws
Conan
anywhere?
and a kitty. I
Right
love
there.
it. Where's
Aiming
my
toward
He'd give you a vote.
Conan's neither regions there.
Wait a minute. Weren't the claws on my cover bigger than those claws? Let him have it, Matilda.
Those are bad fingernails. These are real claws.
Let him have it,
Is
Matilda.
Conan wearing a baseball cap?
Isn't he? Yeah, that's a baseball. That's like a tiger's cap or something.
Helmet.
At this point, he regretted not wearing armor.
It's probably a cap to some minor league team in Kentucky. That's my guess.
Has the tigress got invisible legs or something?
We all
Yeah, half of her buttocks is missing.
Is she merging with the tiger or turning into a tiger or something?
She's turning into the tiger, yeah.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
You guys are
Well,
too
then
old
you know she's
to remember
going for the
animals.
nether regions then.
Yeah.
Just confusing, I think.
Yeah. Apex likes it. He gives him the horn helmet.
Yeah, but when you look at it from afar, it looks like a baseball cap.
Yeah,
it's amazing how far he can spread. Those are some stretch routines.
some appreciation from Sleepy Reader as well. He likes a supple chap.
I'm with him on that.
You ready to score that one, Matilda?
Yep. I gotta say, it's a Conan, and he got a kitty with big claws. I love kitties and Conan. And we see him from the back. That's a 10.
Oh gosh! Wow.
Another good score. Another high score for Matilda. Now this comic, the biggest claw.
I just threw up a little bit in my mouth.
In this round. There's some words for wisdom from Werewolf right now.
Jambo would argue vehemently with you on that.
How I led my life.
We're talking big now. The biggest claws this round, if not in the whole contest. I present to you Weapon H.
Well, I like Weapon H. He's quite a fun-looking chap. Well, not fun, but he seems like a level-headed guy.
I think somebody already did Hulk and Wolverine cover.
Yeah, haven't we seen enough of that, Matilda?
So I've gone original and made it Hulk and Wolverine.
I think McFarlane did that one too.
That's too good looking.
It's the most.
I thought before I read Weapon H, I thought he was a combination of Wolverine and the Hulk.
I think he is. He's meant to be. Well,
but it's a different guy. It's a soldier guy who's been experimented on.
But I
thought they combined the Hulk and Wolverine into one entity.
It's like an amalgam, but it's a whole new character.
Exactly, Captain. Yeah, a lot of confusion, a lot of.
It's only confusing if you're Bill. Anyone else?
I think we've seen that movie 5 or 6 times already, Matilda.
There you go. Big claw.
Yes, I have.
We've done Wolverine already. Gray, we're moving on now. So
that's a different character. No Wolverine on my lot.
Not Wolverine.
Wolverine 3 on this one. I don't go for the usual suspects like you boring old bastard. I pick out the different characters.
I think he's already yawning for it.
Yep, Matilda, that's right. It's boring. Nothing
All right,
to be ashamed about that.
6 and we'll move on.
Well, I love it now. Those are some claws. Have you seen the size of those? And I like Weapon H. I gotta find more comics of his. I quite enjoyed that one I read. You should see his wife. I'm giving that one a 10. That is impressive.
Oh, yeah. Well said.
Wow.
Well said. Big claws make the man. Okay, Julie.
Compensating.
Big claws.
Yeah, he is.
Whole cover. I mean,
it's a lot better art than that thinking, what's his face? Can't remember his name. You know, the one that Cap's showing. That one, that rubbish.
What, Wolverine and Hulk?
McFarlane, that's it. Yeah, that hack. This is a much better cover than that. The colors
Look,
are
I'm not saying McFarlane can't draw. I'm just saying I don't like the art style.
awesome and interesting.
All right, we got 3 votes for Mr. Gray, 1 vote for Mr. Jambo, 1 vote for Ben. Not a pity vote this time, Ben. The
Not a
PayPal
pity
went
vote.
through.
Straight in. It was straight in.
Yeah, the PayPal went through well.
Yeah.
All right. I think Gray Man might have taken this.
Yeah. I can't believe it. That's a shocker. I didn't think I was going to get any votes
Wait
on that.
until the next show when everyone's gracist.
Yeah. Exactly. Next round, probably. They did that to lure me into a full sense of security. They're all going to blink and punish me in the next round again.
Yep.
All right, then.
Myself.
Talking of punishment, here's Cap again.
Jeez. I don't know, man. After that round, I tell you. I was going to pull my cannon out then, I guess, and go with the X-23.
Oh, there she is.
Is that the clone of Wolverine or the daughter clone Wolverine or the whatever Wolverine?
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's
Clone,
forever
surrogate daughter.
No, I mean, is she his daughter or is clone but is his daughter?
She's a clone, technically, I think. She's the same person as him, but
She's kind of cloned
But
from
female.
her name is kind of cloned to the DC character as well. There was a character I was trying to get New Teen Titans. What was her name? I was trying to find a comic with her on it. I forgot what her name was now. But she was called X-24 or something like that when she was first introduced. Like, yeah, she was X-24. She was like a feral kind of woman as well. I was trying to find a cover of her, but I didn't have any luck. I didn't have a really good cut picture of her on the cover. I forgot what her bloody name is now, but she's really was a fun character.
This is how I feel. I'm just.
I wonder if she's meant to be a clone. Why does she only have 2 claws?
Yeah,
all
she's not
valid
an
questions.
exact. She's not an because obviously she's female. Like she's not an exact. They tried to make an exact.
Probably like splice some genes from Wolverine, put them in with some human genes or something like that. So it's like some kind of cloning stroke gene experiment, probably.
You should be asking these questions, though, Matilda. All smart, intelligent questions. Something's not quite right with this whole thing. That's what Captain's got, so I guess we got to judge it on its merits or lack thereof.
There you go.
I gotta say, I do like the art style a lot. Who is that by? It looks familiar.
Don't know.
I think that's McFarlane.
I think it's McFarlane with Kirby.
Outlast. There, then the name of the game I was trying to remember is Outlast.
Laura Kinney has been written in the chat. I'm guessing that's Wolverine.
That's her name.
Was.
Yeah.
Oh, Laura.
Hello, Lucifer Delight.
I like that channel name. Well,
Sky rockets in the flight. Lucifer Delight.
Lucifer Delight.
That's your song.
Apparently, or is it a commercial?
That is a song, yes. Afternoon Delight.
Afternoon Delight.
Okay, not Lucifer Delight.
Lucifer Delight works as well. Right, anyway. Well, I love that one. The claws are could have been bigger, but I mean, she is, I think, a teenager, right?
Right.
So maybe she's still growing.
Captain says it's the way you use the claws, not the size of them, Matilda.
Right,
Good point. Good point. I'm going to give that one a 9.
Right.
That is much better looking.
My highest score yet.
You've gotten a 10 before, haven't you?
Oh,
Right, you got a 10
then.
on the second round, Mr. Cap.
Guys, he's improving, and that's what matters. Okay.
Oh no, we like your name, Lucifer Delight.
Okay, guys. You lot are all too bloody old for this. Okay.
I watched that when I was a kid. I loved that.
Okay, well, yeah, me and Matilda are, we're still spring chickens.
I remember watching that when
she
I was
knows.
a kid.
Emphasis on the chicken part.
But, I believe this is Agumon, and we got to appreciate
Those are
solid claw.
What's his name? Ugly Man?
Agumon.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misheard.
I watched it in, they dubbed it to Hebrew when I watched it.
Oh,
man,
nice.
all the memories.
What's he called in Hebrew? Is it like gargling with toothpaste?
You know what, Greg?
I
You
think
can't
it was
like
called
his
the same.
evolution. He does evolve into Greymon, so you
Does he
can't
really?
you can't be hating on Agumon.
That's right before he
Evolving to
dies,
Greymon.
right?
And then
Isn't there a channel?
Agumon.
Isn't there a comic channel called Agu Man or something? I'm sure there's an Agu.
Oh,
somewhere
Agu
in
Rhythm.
Ah, man,
Yeah.
the memories. I used to watch that on the floor on TV.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
You
we
guys
go,
were
bit of
cheated. You
nostalgia
didn't have
for
good
everyone in
cartoons
there.
growing
Me too. I
Yeah.
used to flip the channel though.
I've got to say
Yeah,
that.
exactly, Jamba. Like,
That
what
was
is
like
this?
last
Right.
week for
It
you
was all
guys?
wet.
You know, in
Who put this
comparison.
crap on my TV?
See, when
I
Jambo and I were
watched it.
watching cartoons, we were this close to the TV because this was the remote control.
Yeah.
You just turned the dial. There was no
Yeah,
such
look,
thing as
we-
remote
we
control.
know
And
all
you had
about
to
those
move
days
the
of you watching
antennas on the top of the TV.
back in
You had
the
to
50s.
send them right.
Exactly. You had like 5 channels.
I was always a kid on the top with the antenna. You got a picture of that?
On top of the ship's mast, right?
All
Jeff?
right.
More aluminum
Actually, in
foil.
Israel, in the late 90s, we only had a few channels here, actually. We didn't have a lot of channels either.
But you knew what Digimon was, and that is what is
No,
important.
but that was later. That was in the early 2000s. I would watch Digimons, or in the middle anyway.
Ugh.
I don't know. I'm 27.
Who just said yuck? Unbelievable.
Why yuck?
I don't know. Give us a score, Matilda. Come on. Let's go.
There you go.
Well,
Give me a 10 just
man,
to annoy them all.
Hey, does that bring back the nostalgia? And he's a cute fella. Oh, man, I forgot. I'm giving that a 10.
Oh.
The memories.
Oh.
Shocking.
Mm-mm.
All right, then.
Digimon, digital monsters.
Well, let's go from
the
Digimon
champions.
to Uglymon.
Uglymon.
Batman Day. All
Happy
right.
Batman.
I need a Batman shirt. Someone wants to send me one?
Ben says he's got it in the mail already. All right, so this is the best of both worlds, Matilda. This is that iconic cover we've seen already, but
Of
by
Jimmy
a
Olsen being killed by a robot.
competent artist.
Well, and I thought it was Jimmy being killed. Oh, well.
Zombies,
Oh.
Army of Darkness, number 5.
Scribbling. That has graffiti on it, Bill.
I love the eyeball falling off, but where's it falling off from? He has both eyeballs in there. It's falling out of his mouth. He just ate someone.
Oh,
Okay.
Is that Ash? Is that Ash in the background?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
It's doing that. Come here, buddy.
Yeah. This
It's
is
like,
it is.
buddy, you got
It is
some
Sweden
eyeballs.
with the and that's his signature, and that's John Layman who wrote it.
Yeah, this was like scribble to me.
Yeah, Wolverine needs a bath pronto.
He does. Wolverine, Ben, Greyman, but that has nothing to do with the cover.
His much vaunted healing factor didn't work so well this time, did it?
No, it didn't.
Yeah, didn't help him in this case, did it?
Yeah.
He's still a zombie.
It was probably lucky, actually. Can you imagine, actually, what they should have done with Wolverine, they should have had him being eaten over and over and over again by zombies. That would have been a horrible way to go, wouldn't it? Like,
I think regenerating, right?
Every time he regenerates, they eat him again. Oh, man.
They
That
were
was
using him as a food source in one of those stories, I think. They were
is it?
Yeah.
A rehealing.
I think that's in the Marvel of Zombies, or the Marvel Zombies one. This is a mashup with the Army of Darkness, yeah.
Didn't even know this existed, but I need it in my life.
Yeah.
I never watched Army of Darkness, but I have heard of it.
It was better than that Digimon stuff, I can assure you.
Oh wait, it's the guy from the original Evil Dead, right?
Yes, the third Evil Dead movie is called Army of Darkness.
Correct.
I watched the newer version of the Evil Dead. That was creepy. Oof.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
The chin.
Give it 4 before November. I'm sorry. That's wow. Wolverine still does look pretty good as a zombie. That is very cool, though. And you see the claws. Well, I need to give that one a 10. That's very awesome.
All right. Another 10, huh? Oh, no. Look at that. Oh, gosh. Look. Quickly let's go to someone else.
All right.
Hi, Betty.
Betty and Vampirella with the claws of the panther.
Oh, yeah. Didn't we see that with leopard men before? That's cool.
That's what happens when you don't
It's a watered down version.
Absolute nightmare.
She missed a couple of shaving weeks.
Yeah.
She's definitely not beach body ready.
Rather angry about it too, it looks like.
I
It
do.
poses the
I mean,
question,
imagine
doesn't
you're
it, would
going
you-
around, you have a tail from all the hair.
Yeah, you would think that tail would be standing at attention, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
Well, you know, there's nothing between the legs beside that.
Well, he hears that a lot.
No.
It just poses the question: would you rather the top half or the bottom half?
That's it. I mean, you can always put a paper bag on top and just go.
Good God.
It's one of those philosophical, deep questions there, Ben.
Yeah, well,
Here's what she really looks like. And she turns into the
I
Oh.
mean,
oh, okay, bottom half then, all the way, all day long.
No, so this is a girl panther, Matilda.
well, yeah. I mean, did you not figure it out before?
No,
I know
no.
it was a girl.
Hard to tell. Not a very good drawing, I think.
claws. Yeah. Pepe
more like
Gonzalez.
claws.
What do you call what Vampirella's wearing now?
Nothing.
Like to see her in her underwear. She's wearing less than underwear.
She's wearing red dental floss like she always wears.
She's got on too much.
Too much.
Matilda.
She's barely covered as it is.
Jambo's always
Let's
showing
have
those
some
crude
song
Vampirella covers.
And I approve of each one.
That panther's got no pants on.
Well, I mean, she's turning. Well, imagine. You think she bothers escaping down there?
Probably not much use, right?
Yeah.
As soon
There's
as
a little bit
Probably
more than what Veet can handle, I
Yeah.
think.
If you raise on
Oh,
70s,
yeah.
it's all good.
That's her winter clothing. Good point. Oh man, that is awesome. I would buy that cover if I would see that. Oh, that was a 10. The claws, the transformation, the Vampirella.
Oh,
Well,
Chef's
okey-dokey.
kiss as well. A 10 and a chef's kiss.
All right, I'm going to pander to Matilda's fancy here. I know how she likes a vampire. So we've got a male vampire on the cover of Teen Titans. There you go. Total Chaos Strikes.
And we got another great-great-granddaughter of Wolverine there.
yeah.
No, she's not.
Teen Titans, though.
There's no great
It
granddaughter.
does look like that,
Completely
yeah.
different company, so there's no Wolverine connection at all. There's a vampire
No,
guy.
I mean the hair. Did you see the hair?
Oh, her. She's she's a bird woman. She's got red wings on her back.
Yeah, she looks like she's copying Wolverine. You're right, Matilda. Cheap knockoff it is.
How much hair gel do you think she needs?
We're concentrating on the vampire on the front here. He's come to bed, red eyes, and he's sexy ears, and he's big claws. You know what I say about men with big claws, didn't you, Matilda? Hey,
I don't think you want that guy to sleep with you. That would hurt.
Mhm.
No sleeping, Matilda. No sleeping at all.
The eternal sleep.
It's like
I meant the,
Morbius and Freddy
activity part
Krueger's
of
love
the
child.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, Freddy Krueger had a kid with Vampirella.
Yeah, he's got your hair. He's
And
got your
this
hair
came
as well,
out.
Matilda.
Are you trying to offend my hairdo?
No,
He
look,
is. He is. Let's keep that in
It's
mind.
very, very reminiscent.
Who's the artist on this, Gray? I quite
We
like
make
that.
beautiful
art.
babies together.
He's being very disrespectful about your
I
hair.
have no idea who the artist is, mate. It doesn't say on the cover, and I'm not one to recognise right artists.
Oh,
But,
hey, Roscoe.
Yeah, couldn't tell you.
Roscoe.
Hey, let's go.
Is that 90s, Gray Man?
Yeah, it's got to be in it.
It's a
That is pretty
McFarlane
cool,
one.
He kind of looks. That is no way.
If in
That's
doubt.
McFarlane. That's
Right.
good looking.
Always McFarlane now.
92. DC kept good art in the 90s, unlike Marvel. Matilda.
I must
I was
say
3
that
years
that is
old.
a good looking team. And those are some very impressive claws and a hot vampire. And he kind of looks like Morbius too. You think they copied him off of Marvel?
No.
Was
All
Morbius?
vampires are pale like that.
When was Morbius created?
Yeah, well before this. Yeah, they copied a couple characters from Marvel, it looks like. But that's good.
Yeah, he does
Some
kind of
ideas
look
were
a little
shared.
bit.
Some
Oh,
ideas were
you
shared.
say you don't think Dracula came before Morbius then? Like,
That's
not
true.
that
I know
Dracula.
he did, but I mean
Tumor
the
Dracula
color,
preceded Morbius. Yes.
the color palette. Anyway, regardless, I love it. 10.
yeah.
There it is.
Okay, jury. Werewolf, don't forget to vote for your vampire pal. You know, you got to stick together with the.
Vote for the Panther Lady if you want a unique sexual experience.
Change into digital champions to save the digital world.
Better get a vote from Marvelous. I bought this off of him.
No, he's not going to vote for you
All
for
right,
that.
we
He's
got
happy to
2
get rid of
votes
it.
for Mr. Bill, 1 vote for Mr. Jambo.
It looks like X23 is listening to Cover Slingers through the.
1 vote for Mr. Gray.
Super Rush recognizes the great DC comic.
1 vote for Cap.
Thanks, Roscoe.
Wow, is that
Roscoe,
one?
I am
Another
keeping
vote
your
for
seat
Mr.
warm and you
Jambo.
can't even
Okay,
vote
so
for
we
me.
got a tie.
Oh,
Okay, so we got a tie between Mr. Bill and Mr. Jambo.
has Bill got 2 as well, has he? Oh yeah. So, yeah, I think you're right. I think it's a 2-way
I was
tie.
so confident coming into tonight.
Never have confidence in this show.
You
Never,
know what? You let me
never.
down, chat.
Never
Never
have
be confident.
confidence in life. It doesn't help.
Just leads to disappointment. That's all.
The
All
only
right,
confidence
so-
I have on this show is I'm not going to win. That's how confident. I'm always confident that I'm not going to win yet again.
All right, 1 vote for Mr. Bill, 1 vote for Mr. Jambo.
Right.
1
Final
point,
round,
I mean,
then.
sorry.
The final round of covers, kicking off again. We have
Final countdown.
final cover.
Let's just go with some cleavage and claws then, shall we?
Oh,
My gosh, what is that? X-Men?
Is it Lady Deathstrike or I
Could be.
can't remember.
Our Lady
Lady Bagface.
Mechanica or something. I mean, that is extreme makeup. I'll give you that.
Muertas.
Hello, children. How have you been?
Mm-hmm.
No,
That's
there's some
weird.
claws though.
That's some interesting, different. Yeah. What happens if she gets an itchy nose?
Well, she can
Forget
get it
that.
very
What
easily,
happens
to
when
be
you need
fair.
to wipe in the bathroom?
Hmm.
Oh, well, what happens when she has to change the baby's diaper? Ooh.
Mhm.
Drummer for Kiss.
Oh man.
Was that Peter Chris? Wasn't it?
Yeah. I think so
The
drummer.
original, yeah.
Yeah. One year for Halloween, I was who's the one with the 1 star over the one eye?
Paul Stanley,
Yeah, it was Paul Stanley. Yeah.
Amazing.
Boy, that was the
Star
old
Child.
I see you more as the cat guy. Was it?
Exactly. Yeah, that's right. That's fun.
All right.
All right.
Any more critiques? I think it's score time.
Well, I love it. That's a very hot looking lady, and those are some claws. 10.
Ugh. Someone's
Cat's
ship
back in
just
it.
came into port. Wow.
Yeah.
Little anchor right there.
Yeah.
Ryan. Talking of anchors, here's Ben.
I'm a bit torn. I was going to go for this, but it's not really a comic. It's like a Jim Lee compilation thing. But so I'm Right. No, I'm not going to go. I'm going to go for the low hanging fruit, guys, or the low hanging claws. And
Why change
I'm
now?
Gonna whack out. I'm going to whack out a Wolverine classic.
Another
Bye,
Wolverine.
Ross. Still have a good day too.
I feel cheap. I feel like a
you feel dirty.
Desperate times calls for desperate measures.
Yeah.
So I'm whacking out.
The shame doesn't wash off, Ben.
Well, it's not McFarlane, so you'll be all right.
I mean, it's a burn classic. You got whooshing claws, if that makes any difference. I don't think we've had many whooshes this evening.
Is that a technical term, sir?
Yeah, that's. If you look closely, you can see the whoosh. Lots of Hellfire Club goons. Come on, Matilda, you know what's right.
Are those goons all the same?
If you hold out close, you can see all the Hellfire goons are wearing Ben masks. If you look carefully, you can see where they've got it from.
The design of those is so weird. Like they just have that split down the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's convenient when they need to take a drink. They're just like, whoop.
There you go.
One of my favorite storylines.
Close it back.
All right, Matilda, what do you think of the whooshing claws?
I do like some whooshing claws. Those are cool. And that is a nice looking Wolverine, though. We had a lot of those. I guess it's more a classic one. And hey, there's some action there that does deserve a 10.
Oh,
okay. I thought whooshing was the place in China where the COVID came from.
Get out.
Okay, Bill. I just realized we've got Bill and Ben on this show. This may not be of interest to anybody apart from people who know very old UK TV shows. But we used
Bill and Ben, the comic book men.
Is there? There's a show called what? Ben and Bill or Bill and Ben?
No, Bill and Ben, the Flower Pot Men. And there was also a character called Weed, who could be Cap or Jambo.
B&B.
And they used to just go flop a dop dop dop. They didn't speak. They just went flop a flop a dop dop.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. That reminds me of a very crude old joke. It's like Bill says to Ben, flop a dop dop, and Ben says, "If you love me, you swallow it."
So flub-a-dub your eyes on this. Not just the best cover this round, but the best cover in the whole darn shooting match.
Oh,
Savage Sword, 148, a gorgeous Doug Beekman cover.
Man, that art is beautiful.
And look at those claws.
Ah.
Are those like bull cow demon men?
Exactly. That's exactly what they're called. That is the scientific term for them.
Bull cow demon men.
See, Gray Man knows the name too.
Oh man, that is. I want that man to paint me a picture.
Oh yeah, good point for Splash Page Comics.
One of his best, I think.
Mr. White Gloves.
I think he means T-shirt.
Oh, Mr. White Gloves.
I ain't seen him for ages, Mr. White Gloves. Not seen any videos of it, I think. Okie doke. There's a bit of claw action on there. Tiny bit of claw action. It's more Savage Sword than claw, to be honest.
I mean, there's Conan.
Yeah.
That's what Dee calls me.
Gray Man, you've broke me with
she
that
calls
joke.
you the demon cowman.
I know, and I'm telling everyone I know every day for the next week that joke.
That's right, Sleepy Reader. Definitely for
Wait, what was the joke? What joke did I miss?
It's all right. You have to read it. You have to watch it on the rewind. It was
that's the seed to get everyone to watch the rewind.
Yeah, basically.
Oh god.
Was it about the Bill and Ben TV show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Actually, you can recreate it now.
Yeah, you can make a flubber.
I don't think I want to recreate that joke.
In the Rosetta tradition.
A beauty.
I mean, those are some impressive demon claws, and that art's just beautiful. It's a 10. That art alone deserves a 10.
What a load of bull cow that was. I don't believe it.
Very reminiscent of Rosetta's trade paperback
Well, the subject today was
That's
claws.
Jambo
So
Cow.
I knew.
where the claws?
Cat.
The cat.
Didn't you already show her
yeah.
as Tigra?
This is the cat, and this is some lovely Wally Wood art. Not
Isn't
Tigra.
she the precursor to Tigra, Jambo?
This is the cat, Bill.
She is. Yeah, she turns into Tigra.
Yeah.
Before she's mutated.
I
Is that the one Bob
Yeah.
likes because her outfit is painted that looks like her skin?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her as a superhero.
He
And
originally got
then
in
to
trouble
save
for
her
it.
life, the cat people give her this potion that turns her into Tigra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wally Wood got in trouble for this because he drew all the anatomical parts on her there.
He should have gotten in trouble. That's an ugly cover. He's so much better than that.
It's an awesome cover.
It's not really anatomical though. She should have 8 nipples, shouldn't she? If she's a cat.
Imagine all the camel toe
Cat.
moments.
She was very annoying in the Netflix series. The Pat
that's
character.
that's not cat though, is it? That's Hellcat, isn't it? Which is Patsy Walker. She doesn't become the cat,
That's
does she?
Hellcat later, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she starts
she
out
was
as Patsy Walker. That's correct.
Yeah, and this is like Greer Nelson, I think, who is the cat who
Yes.
becomes Tigra.
Oh, okay.
They look the same costume though, because the original cat costume is kind of like what Hellcat wears in the
It is.
Defenders and
Does that comic book come with its own litter box?
It needs to.
That's where it's going back into.
Yeah,
after
it's
he's
usually sitting in the litter box.
Oh, is that where it's at? Okay.
They're talking bad about cats, Matilda. Now, we love cats, don't
He
we?
pulls some comics from the
right.
short boxes,
If
other ones from the
Asa
litter
was
box.
here, he'd give all of you a 0.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where's
I
that
love
little
cats.
British bastard?
I love
Little
cats, but that
British
cat
bastard
Jambo's
is
whack.
sleeping.
That's all I can say.
That is right. That's the drawing where she's anatomically correct and you can see the camel toe.
That cat Jambo's a jive turkey.
Yeah.
Asa, come judge this cover. Nah, he's sleeping. He's out. 8 nipples, camel toe. Hurry up and score, Matilda. I need to sleep.
Yeah,
We
that at
need
home
to go
means
to
he's not going to
Pornhub.
sleep at all. He's just going to use the. He's going to put that in the bank and have one on the tenth of it, as we say in the. But anyway,
Yeah.
we're going back to claw in his funny hand again.
He's gonna go straight to Pornhub after this, and to an adult website. I mean.
Yeah, he's going to go in the furry site.
Anyway, I like the cat's costume. Weirdly enough, even though it's yellow, I don't know. It's not a bad design though. I can't help but think of Catwoman
works,
when I
yeah.
look at her. But still, she's got the claws. She's got the really tight outfit that would probably cause a lot of chafing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give that one a 10.
Oh,
That was some claws and some hot chicks.
wow.
All right then. 10 for that one. It's the very last cover for this contest then, and it's me again. I won't say bringing up the rear because Bill will probably say something if I say bringing up the rear. But, here we
But you
have.
are bringing up the rear.
Yeah, he does that well.
That's what she said. Anyway, so we've got Cyborg under attack from a werewolf, a claw monster. So you see the claws coming back to try and rip his face
How do you
off.
know that's a werewolf?
Yeah.
It doesn't look very werewolf-esque.
No, doesn't.
Mr. Werewolf, can you judge for us?
There you go, look. Werewolf.
I don't know.
Oh God, I wish you didn't open it.
Yeah.
So, the cover's the one being judged. The cover art's much better. Look at the claws there. Look at that vicious claw. That's the most threatening claw we've had on this week's show.
It's just a dog.
So
Just slap it
scary
down.
and
Wait, are they ripping off Falcon? Is that what I think they're ripping off Falcon on that one too, Matilda. All these
That's
DC comics seem to be knockoffs.
that's Cyber. How's he a knockoff? Other than
That's
that?
It
shameful.
doesn't look exactly like
That doesn't
Falcon. They look
No, a
different.
little bit, yeah. I'm with you on that.
It says
Does
Titan
Falcon
Plague
have a
on the
cover
cover
like
there.
this?
How appropriate.
The new Titans. Is this Titans what? Titans Plague, yeah. Because it's such a catchy
Oh, hello
colour.
to Brothers Comics.
Hey,
Not what
this
my
one's-
hands look like.
This
Okay,
is
so
plagued by a lot of mistakes on the cover.
You start looking at that Tigra porn after this. Your hands will look like this afterwards. Ben. So you watch out for it. I warned you about the claw effect.
It's a bad dog. That's all.
Can't say he wasn't warned.
Yeah. All right, Matilda. See, Matilda's already looking on that site.
She's already got a 5 written
She's
down.
She's getting there in advance. Like she's bookmarked a couple of videos. Got her playlist ready.
Googling Tigra.
No, not that. Sorry, I was reading something. All right. Now now we know it's not a werewolf's one, but still, those are some good claws. I actually thought it might be Swamp Thing.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Yeah.
That's hairy, not planty.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of planty. It also looks a bit green too. So
troll
does the Swamp Thing not have a manicure today?
Right.
Brown furry arm, that is. It's a brown furry arm.
Well, regardless, those are some nice, impressive claws, and poor old Cyborg. I'm used to his look from the cartoon, so it sounds like he's wearing some fancy headgear. But anyway, that is still a very good one. It could have been a bit scarier, but regardless, I'm going to give that one a 9.
Very fair.
Again, could be a bit scarier.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Okay, then, jury, for the very last time on this week's show, let's get your votes in. Get your votes out for the lads. Come on.
Yeah,
Wallywood
Oh,
goodness.
come on. They're all voting for the camel toe.
Vote
Cleavage and
Cyborg.
claws right here. Cleavage and claws.
Wallywood right there, baby.
They look more like dildo fingers than claws, Cap, I've got to say.
Or the
Beware
boobs.
the claw.
They might be voting for the boobs.
Cat.
Seminal Wolverine. Seminal.
That's what Bill and Ben said.
Got 2 votes for
One
Benjamin.
apiece. One apiece.
One for Ben, one for Bill. There's not many votes. The votes have all dried up.
All right, we got 2 votes for Mr.
for
Bill,
Bill.
1 vote for Ben. All the B's here.
God. They better not win again. If Bill looks like he's going to win again, I'm cancelling the stream. I'm going to pull out the plug, and so the stream goes down. And I'll get an independent judging and change the scores.
Wouldn't be the first time you threatened to pull out there, Gray Man.
All right, we got another vote for Ben. All right, so we have a tie of the B's.
That's Captain.
We got a tie. Oh, Mr. Cap, really?
My first mate.
Strategic voting now, I think. Strategic voting.
All right, so that means we
Anybody
have
but
Mr.
Bill.
Mr. Bill wins then.
Okay, give him the point.
Well, not win, but Mr.
This
Bill
show
gets
is really
the
hard
vote.
to enjoy when he wins. Like,
I know,
it's been
it's
2 weeks
shocking.
now.
Graceful.
You know, amazingly, everyone seems to feel like that.
It should be me every week. I don't know why it isn't me every week. It's some kind of it's a travesty of justice, to be honest.
I could think 5 reasons why it wasn't you this week, Greg.
While Matilda
All
puts up the scores, I'd like to wish everybody a happy new year.
How
Everyone
time
check out
flies.
his what do you call it? His haul. We actually got a Darren
Yeah, I've
video
seen that.
yesterday. Check out his haul.
Oh,
he's-
cool, go.
His
All right, I'm
bi-yearly
doing the
video.
scores.
His bi-yearly haul video just came out.
By year.
Bi-yearly.
It's
Just
about
stacked
right,
like
isn't it?
that.
Yeah. Anyone got any streams? What movie are you looking at this tomorrow on your channel, Ben?
Well, the perfect movie for Batman Day weekend, I am going to be looking at Batman Forever. So I've got James
Oh.
from MJ Comics coming on.
Oh,
And,
dear God.
Yeah, my sentiment exactly, Matilda. It's
Oh. You know,
You know
when
what,
I
though?
watched it
It's gonna
once
be a
as
fun
a
chat.
kid, I was entertained enough. When I saw it again as a teenager, I wanted to die.
Wow.
yeah, it was a hard rewatch, but I'm going to be there tomorrow at 8 p.m. on my channel.
I don't think I've seen that
Why
one.
the
Which
fuck
one's
did
that?
they put George Clooney
Val
in
Kilmer
there? Is
one.
what I'll never understand.
Oh, okay.
Tommy
Gotcha.
Lee Jones as Two-Face, and Jim Carrey
Gotcha.
as Joker. I mean Riddler. It's hard to tell. Yeah, it's bad.
What? Can someone explain to me why they cast George Clooney as Batman? Why?
Because he was a good star. I don't know.
One of many
But he
questionable
doesn't have the
decisions.
right look.
Is that
Bring
one
in
with
the female
Silverstone,
viewers.
the black girl?
I know, but he just doesn't have the right look for
Is
Batman.
that later?
It's
The
weird. It
Clooney
was
one is
it was
Batgirl.
nip and tuck between he and I, and I
Mm.
guess he had a better agent, Matilda.
I wish
of
it was you,
that
Mr.
close.
Bill.
You were
None of the
that-
guys who played Batman look good in that blinking in the whole all them movies. Keaton, bloody Kilmer, Clooney, they all look rubbish as Batman. You ask me, but there you go.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
like
yeah. Keaton.
the
You're an Adam
Batman
West
with-
kind of Batman guy, aren't you? Great.
Well, at least it was fun.
It was fun.
I don't know if I would like
Yeah,
it. It's too
exactly.
silly for me.
Bad Tuesday.
I'm not sure.
I
who's
have
asking.
Mr. Werewolf, and I wish I never did.
I was talking about Bills. We're talking about Bills.
Bat Nichols.
Batman.
All right,
Batman.
you ready, gentlemen?
All right, then, Matilda. Let's go for the scores. We'll let you go. With
All
the
right,
scores.
so fifth place this week with 46 points is Mr. Cab.
At least I'm consistent with last.
A respectable inning.
We're still happy to have you, Mr. Cab, and I love that hat.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
missed it when you were gone.
It's good to have him back.
I like these
Next week
t-shirts.
I'll be lower. I'll just have it down here, and that'll be it.
Tens across the board.
Well,
All
it's
right.
2 5s, but that's all right.
All right, so fourth place this week with 49 points is Ben.
I've let myself down, my family down, and
Don't worry, we promise never to tell your daughter about this.
At least you can say
All right.
me.
true. Bragging rights go to me.
Yeah, right.
All right, third place this week with 50 points is Mr. Gray.
Gray amazing.
All right,
Boo!
second place.
I say
Second,
boo.
Mr. Gray, you have a speech?
No, that's the noise of disappointment.
All right. Second place this week with 51 points is Mr. Jambo.
Oh no! Oh God! What does that mean?
And
Oh.
once again, first place
This guy.
with 53 points is Mr.
I'm
Bill.
sure somewhere in the guidelines for this show.
Happy yet humble.
I think
Happy
he's
yet humble.
qualified
Thank you,
for something.
Matilda. Thank you, chat. I shall not let you down. I shall be an amazing champion as I was all week long, yet again. You would think it would get boring winning this often, but it's a pleasure each and every time. Again, thank you. You humble me.
All right. What are you going to
I remember when you used to show cartoon covers.
What are you going to ask me?
All right, Mr. Bill, so pick a theme.
How about biting covers?
Biting?
Ooh.
Mhm.
Naughty.
Okay. All your covers bite.
It could be.
You do sucking covers. All your covers suck
I
at all.
like it.
We got a couple of fetish covers.
All right. Let's find the room tab. Right. Random pick a wheel. Everyone see the wheel?
Yes.
Right. I won't read them off. The third spin is going to be the one that's chosen. Let's go.
All right, so biting.
Sports.
Good thing you didn't need the D.
Yeah, I didn't need to do that right this time. Red covers. Right, and this is it. This is it. Come on, Slinger's choice. Slinger's choice. No, biting. Oh.
What?
At least I haven't got to update my blinking list. I just
Rigged. Rigged.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
man,
let's hope Ross
Figure
goes
out if
back
I
for
have
next week.
biting covers.
biting covers, man.
I might not have them.
You should have challenged it then. Biting covers. Okay. Interesting.
I want to say everybody tune in Wednesday night at 8 o'clock and catch Graphic Man's channel and you get to see these lovely guys here on.
Yeah,
Ah!
that's funny.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Old guys talking about old comics.
Who's that
That
rascal
is
in
a
the
great
green
poster.
trench coat?
Is that the Sandman? No, that handsome devil might be me. So,
Is that you playing Sandman? I was wondering.
yeah.
I'm so
Devil's
sorry,
right.
guys. I looked away again. Did I miss what we picked?
It's
Yes,
biting.
biting.
All right,
Whatever,
so
Jim.
biting one.
Biting
Whatever
one,
Bill
yeah.
says,
Okay,
that's what
well,
goes.
wait, what was it? Spots, and then what was the second thing that was almost picked?
Sorry?
Red cover.
Red.
Ah, red. All right, so
Yeah.
biting.
Biting was
That's
the one.
going to be an interesting one to draw.
Yeah. Love bites.
All right, so it has to be any kind of bite from anyone.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not.
always wanna
Yeah,
be-
I'm not.
I'm thinking we're going to see a
specifying.
lot of Dracula.
We have to see actual
Saying,
broken
you know.
skin teeth actually, because there's lots of covers of people inside the mouths of monsters, but that wouldn't actually count as biting, though, would it? Because they're just in the
No,
mouth
no,
of the
that
monster.
would not count.
So you-
Kind of
yeah.
chewing at that point, isn't it?
Well, it's kind of like in the mouth, like holding the mouth kind of open. It's not actually
No,
biting. They're trying
it's
to
not.
bite.
You haven't
they're not
bitten. You
biting.
put them in the mouth, but it's not a bite.
All right, so we got. I'm not sure I can find any biting covers. Oh, we'll see. We'll see what comes up.
Yeah,
I've
it's
got
tough.
I've got one in my head. All right, then I've got one number
I look
4.
forward
bite.
to seeing it, Mr.
You
Gray.
got anything coming up, Cap? Do you want to mention?
Next week I'll have my teeth in for cover slingers.
I'm stuck into a straw.
No, I think I might do a show here Sunday. I don't know yet. I'll just see how it goes, but that's about it. I just support everybody on this channel. Make sure you soup them up, check out what they got going on.
Yeah.
That's all I got going on.
Yeah. Any
Okay.
60p
My hero.
hauls, Bill? 60-cent hauls coming up?
I'm fresh out of those. I'm too lazy. I need to get back out looking, and I just haven't. So figure
I
something out.
that's it. I think everyone's up to date. You got no streams coming up, Matilda? Nothing you want to talk about?
I might get the comic I want from Mr. Slim
All right.
the next week.
Oh,
The post
you-
office didn't send me that it's here, but it's been here for 2 weeks.
Wow.
Oh, good luck. Oh, we're in the show then. Anyone else to say thanks for coming, gentlemen. Thanks for coming, Ben. Very kind of you to come in late notice for a second week in a row. to make
Always
up the
ready on
numbers.
the sub bench. Always ready.
Yeah.
Ben's
Come
fun to
back
have
next
on the
week and
show.
beat me
Yeah,
again.
he does a good job, Ben.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, I
Thank
kind of
you,
hope I'm not on
everybody.
next week with that theme, to be honest. But you know,
Yeah. Well, don't know yet. Someone might pull out again, and I'll be getting in touch with you at the very last second to start looking, just to be on the safe side. All right. Cheers, everyone. We're out. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye.